That was all winner's side. That was all winner's semifinals.
Okay. So this is
Winners finals at Poplar Creek.
Here we go.
JJROCKETS and Vinson. This is a replay of winners finals and grands of last time.
Was it really?
Last week it was the same match, although we saw Vinson playing Mario instead of Bayonetta. Maybe he's feeling the Bayonetta a little bit more now. And like we said, Bushi thinks this is an even matchup, even though a lot of Bayonetta mains may not agree.
Hashtag Bushi opinions.
Hashtag Bushi opinions. But you know,
that dash attack, trading with a lot of things here. Connecting plenty of these specials.
Bayonetta mains are starting to figure out that that dash attack is actually not an awful move.
Right.
It's just simply a not amazing move. And she has so many amazing moves that it makes the dash attack look bad by comparison.
Yeah, very true. The dash attack is, I mean, obviously not as good as Palantina's, but it has some effect to it. As you can see, it blocked the banana there as he ran in with it. But not many people want to run into a banana with any move.
No, banana is the ultimate equalizer. It just makes every move bad. And that first time was a little errant.
Throwing out peanuts, looking to maybe connect one. Does drop the banana. JJ catches it back immediately.
JJ's item game is really good, but oh.
You hate to see it happen.
Another BOSD here on stream at Poplar Creek. Now JJ, he's feeling himself. He's going in. He's finding all the buttons.
Oh, lands right on that banana. Does get out of it though. Chose the correct direction to roll out.
Uppy coming out. Not gonna lead to anything.
Wasn't able to. Oh wow! Not gonna kill. At about 80%.
Gonna throw him off stage, and now he's looking for a situation here again with the neutral airs. Able to challenge a lot of things.
Oh, that banana stuffing any approach he wanted to do there.
But no punish. So it could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Was a good book growing up as a child. Could be worse.
You had a rough childhood, didn't you?
No. Oh, does get the stage spike. Making Diddy Kong's childhood look rough.
That just sounds like one of those anti-bullying books.
No.
I never actually heard of that book before. I was just making an educated guess.
Teal Deer. It's about an old man that gets abducted by an eagle, but... Wow.
Vincent got abducted straight to the blast zone there.
Sent to the Shadow Realm, my man.
That angel drop setup is so good at just stealing games. It didn't steal the game there. Obviously, the percents were pretty heavily favored in JJ's side, but great way to steal out of stock. And Diddy Kong has so many great ways to steal out of stock.
Not only is it effective, but it's stylish. You never want that to happen to you. It just puts you on tilt more than it needs to.
It's a good button, man. It's a good
Best
button.
button.
Both these characters have plenty of good buttons. JJ is the master of pressing better buttons than anyone else at Poplar Creek, though, and that continues to be the case here today.
At Poplar Creek, usually or tonight?
Always.
Always, all right.
JJ wins Poplar Creeks versus, like, MJG.
Really?
I
didn't know you guys have had MJG out here.
He came here. Cool. He came here in way. He was coming. He was going to like a breakout. Get out of here.
Gotcha.
He was going to a breakout, I think, or some Michigan tournament. He stopped in Chicago for Poplar Creek on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And he beat JJ in winner's side of grand finals, or I'm sorry, winner's finals.
Right.
And then JJ completed the reset.
Got the run back on him?
In a very impressive manner. It was a very fun set to commentate. But right now, JJ is still just continuing his domination of this particular weekly.
He's just playing so patiently, waiting for the right buttons to press. I mean, as JJ is by nature a very patient player, prefers to let you mess up or hit a banana, and just reaction times are so good as Diddy Kong with these bananas.
Man, they'd even punish the bat within.
Right.
Just by doing a second down tilt, and then he finds his setup there, gets the kill.
Now, did he do that to reset the banana? He was worried the banana was going to run out when he needed it?
What, dropping the banana?
Yeah, repeatedly throwing the banana into the ground.
That's something you can do in some matchups where you think that they're going to be able to catch the banana and use it against you.
Gotcha.
Diddy Kong players will do that versus particularly Villager, where Villager is a character who he can put his banana in your pocket and then just completely eliminate the option.
Right, you can't
So-
pull a banana after it's in the pocket, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then all that villager needs to do is pull it out of his pocket and put it back in every minute, and then you don't ever get banana again
Really,
in
it's
the
a
matchup.
whole minute?
Yeah, a whole minute.
Wow. That seems a little... A whole minute to have something in your pocket, that's... seems a little bit...
It's either a minute or
necessary.
30 seconds. I believe it's a minute, though. Pretty confident. Chat can tell me if I'm wrong. I'll check after the game. Right now, JJ working on the 2-stock here. The Bayonetta is having some issues figuring out his approach options.
Ooh. Did not get that hard read there that he was looking for. He was expecting a roll. Vinson didn't give it to him.
There's the
Barrels,
neutral there that he was
there it
looking for.
is.
He was trying to challenge those barrels so often, but instead he was getting monkey flip. And monkey flip is particularly hard to challenge as a gimp.
Yeah, it's particularly hard to challenge as a move in general. Not many things off the top of my head I know either trade or beat it. It seems to just kind of power through a lot of things because it has that grab at the end. It's just-
Cloud Sword does decently well against monkey flip.
well,
You have
Cloud-
to time it well.
We don't count Cloud Sword in anything here because it beats, beats everything.
It's a good button, as we said earlier. And again, Vincent trying to challenge that monkey flip, but ooh. Oh, I thought he was gonna live, but then he didn't.
Almost really, really good DI. And JJ again. Powering through.
He's still en route to not drop a single game at this weekly. The pace is there.
The pace is there, but Vincent's got a fire in his eye. I can see it. He's got something up his sleeve.
It might be going back to Mario, or it might be just changing color.
Might just be changing that thing.
Bayonetta is
He had me excited there for a moment. See that's why he wasn't winning. He wasn't the right color.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a
I mean,
very important.
he was
thing.
short hair Bayonetta, and short hair Bayonetta is objectively the best.
Right.
But he did need to switch to the silver gown.
Yeah, he needed to switch to that Prada silver.
And so we'll see if the silver gown gives him an answer to banana, because like he just needs to find ways in. Finding ways in has just been a big
Oh,
struggle
yeah,
for
with
Vincent.
The banana is just always on the ground where it needs to be.
And that one back air is going to give him enough time to pull out the banana, but then Vincent gets it for his trouble. However, it disappears.
Ends up dropping in the middle of that. Ooh, JJ opting to leave it there.
That was a mind game. That was a beautiful little mind game by
Yeah.
JJ. He said what he just waited for you to react to where the banana was and then found the option to beat that option.
Looked like he wanted to glide toss the other way there. Ended up throwing the banana away.
Again, this is another spot where just having the banana's presence on the field, doesn't even need to be in your hand, forces certain options out of Bayonetta.
It forces you to think, you know, I have to approach in a linear way almost, you know, like that banana is where I want to be back airing into. It's going to see again right there, the banana is where it just needs to be. It has been this whole set.
The classic hoo-ha, a little bit enabled by the almost zero rage on JJROCKETS,
Yeah.
making that kill combo be very true. There are certain, like I know that JJ and Zenotto have labbed when hoo-ha is still a true thing, and there is windows depending on rage and depending on the character, where it does still land often for a true kill combo.
For a true kill. See, this would be a chance for me to ask a question that I'm not fully aware of. I thought that rage, forgive my ignorance here, but started at 100. I didn't know that it was just any percent.
No, it starts at like
It
50-ish,
starts at 50. Okay.
and then it goes to 150.
I know. Yeah, I was aware it capped at 150, but I thought it started at 100. So there you go.
Lucario's Ario starts at 30 and caps at 170.
That's ridiculous.
So it's he's a weird character, but he's not in the screen.
Ooh, and
There's
he
a
gets
big
the
read.
But JJ lives. Amazing DI.
That's survival DI at its best.
That
JJ
should have
Rockets.
been the stock. If the controller were in the hands of 99% of the Smash population, that would have been the stock.
Vincent looked for a big roll there. He didn't find it, and when he didn't find it, he kind of just gave up a lot of the stage, and now JJ is gonna get another 2-stock maybe in his repertoire.
Does not finish the slide there. Opts to not. And we are living.
Vincent makes it back.
Oh.
That's it.
Very good attempt at the witch time there. Just a little bit mistimed.
Unfortunate, and yeah, the witch time did. He just got grabbed right out of it and thrown.
Yeah,
and that's
correct. Yeah. Down tilt was.
That's pretty stinky. It
witch
feels
time.
pretty bad when you just get thrown.
Yeah.
Witch time.
There's all these options that Diddy could do, and you're trying to avoid all of them, but he picks you up and just kind of tosses you like a football.
And he didn't have any time to really adjust his DI. What's your Twitter?
My Twitter is Tom Wodovich. So
Yeah, I'm gonna need help with that.
Yeah, with the last name. Yeah. WD. There should be a vowel there, but there's not. OV